One morning, you open your eyes, and the world is gone. Not destroyed, not burned, simply replaced. The roof above you is made of straw. The air smells like wood smoke and damp earth. Voices outside speak a language you almost know, but the words are crooked, bent at the edges. There are no cars, no hum of electricity, only the slow beat of a bell somewhere in the mist. It is not a dream. It is not a reenactment. It is Norfolk, England, 6 centuries ago. Flat fields stretching to the horizon, salt winds rolling in from the coast, villages scattered like islands in a green, muddy sea, a place where wool and grain flow out to the world, and the world itself rarely flows in. A time where the wrong words could mark you a foreigner, where water could kill you, where the sky told the hours and the night belonged to something else entirely. This is not history. This is not fantasy. This is what would happen if you woke up in the medieval times.
Unseen vision.
And a quick heads up before we begin. I want to point out that this is only my second video that I have ever created. Please let me know what videos you want to see in the comments. And of course, every support is much appreciated. Thank you. You open your eyes under a smoky roof. The house is tiny. One room, packed dirt floor, smoke rising into the thatch instead of out a chimney. It stings your eyes. But that smoke is important. It dries the roof, keeps bugs away, and even smokes the meat hanging overhead. Welcome to the medieval times. Remember, this isn't a time of comfort. It's a time of survival. You step outside. People stare, not angry, not friendly either, just confused. They notice your clothes first, the stitching, the fabric. It's not what they know. You speak, but it comes out wrong. They almost understand you, almost. In the modern world, you can easily check the time on your phone. Here, it's all bells, morning, midday, evening. Every part of the day is marked by a ring echoing across the fields. That sound is their clock, and now it's yours too. You ask for water, they hand you ale. Why? Because the water will probably make you sick. The ale is weak, almost no alcohol, but it's safe. Even kids drink it. Food is simple. Heavy bread, thick stew with whatever's in season, cabbage in spring, peas in summer, barley if times are rough. In the medieval times, everyone works. There's no question about it. You're handed tools, a sack of seed, a wooden rake. You help plow the soil, drop seeds, drag a harrow. The land itself tells you how old this system is. The fields are ridged, shaped by centuries of plowing the same way. It looks like ripples across the earth. It's their history written in dirt, and now you're part of it. Market day feels like a break, but it's more than shopping. People come to trade, yes, but also to share news, gossip, rumors. It's the medieval internet, and it's where you finally start learning their words. You buy cheese, you trade a knife, you copy the way people speak, and slowly you stop sounding like such a stranger. You cough. Immediately, people notice. A woman gives you herbs soaked in vinegar. A barber shows you his knives and says it'll help. Health here isn't about germs, it's about balance. Hot, cold, wet, dry. If you're out of balance, you're sick. It doesn't matter if you agree. This is what they know. Forget showers. Most people bathe only when they can. Tubs in the summer, river sometimes. In winter, you change your linen shirt, rub ash or herbs into your skin, and call it good. And strangely, it works. Not perfect, but enough. Suddenly, shouting, people run. This is how justice works. The whole village chases down a thief together. If you don't help, you look suspicious. Punishment is local. Stocks in the square, fines you can't escape. The king is far away, but your neighbors are right here. When the sun sets, the world ends. No streetlights, no headlights, just pitch black, broken only by a lantern or a candle. The dark feels alive. You don't go outside unless you have to, and when you do, it's terrifying. Religion isn't separate here. It's in the fields, it's in the seasons, it's in sickness, health, and harvest. Every village has relics, saints, prayers for each problem. The church isn't just belief, it's their calendar, their law, their safety net. And if you want to survive, you join in. If you ever decide to walk, just know that every road has rules, tolls at bridges, forests full of dangers. Without papers or a pilgrim's badge, you're no one. Travel isn't freedom, it's permission. You hear it first. The clash of iron far away. War isn't an event here. It's a storm that sometimes passes over your village. When it comes, people hide food, bury tools, keep kids inside. War is hunger, not glory. Every whisper carries a new rumor, a new terror, painting a picture of what could possibly happen. If the harvest fails, everything slows down. Bread shrinks, ale is weaker. Stories are what fill you. People cut away mold and eat what's left. It's not wasteful, it's survival. Maybe not this year, maybe not here, but everyone talks about it. The plague spreads faster than horses. Doors marked with crosses, carts moving quietly at night. Air looks the same, but feels different. You don't touch things the same way. To last here, you stay quiet. You work. You learn the rhythm of bells. You listen more than you talk. You help with simple tasks. You hide your fear in chores. And you never, ever say where you came from. You miss electricity, noise on demand, weatherproof walls, but you don't miss the calendar telling you to be important. You don't miss constant screens. Here, the sky is the only clock, and strangely, you don't hate it. Everything around you would sit in a museum today. Here, it's just life. A spoon, a bell rope, a piece of wool, not artifacts, tools. At night, sometimes you dream of a door. If it opens, you'll smell rain on pavement, hear traffic, see neon light, but then morning comes, and you're still here. One morning, you find a gift, a bundle of wool, a spoon carved by hand, no words, just a sign. You've been noticed. You're part of the ledger now. Not money, but favors and trust. Stay, and you'll find a place. Work the land, join a family, live quietly, or try the monastery. Learn letters, copy books, spend your life in silence, or keep walking, hoping the road lets you go. If you're kind, the village is kind back. You help mend a roof, you share your bread, you take a turn pulling the bell rope. They don't thank you with words, they thank you with trust. You wake again to the smoky roof, except this time it feels different. It doesn't feel strange anymore. You don't belong here, but you fit now, like a stone in a wall. The bell rings, the day begins, and for a while, so do you.